Hey, what's up everybody? Curtis here from NintendoWorldReport.com. I'm here at Disneyland celebrating the 60th anniversary of the park, and I feel like I have an obligation, since I'm here at Disneyland, to kind of talk about the upcoming relationship with Nintendo and Universal to bring Nintendo-themed attractions to the park. Now, while I'm not actually at Universal right now, Disneyland is one of my favorite theme parks, or places just in general in the world, and I feel like Nintendo and Universal can kind of take a page out of Disney's book for some of the upcoming attractions. Now, here's some of my favorite rides at the park that I feel like could use a Nintendo spin. Soarin' Over California's attraction here in Disney's California Adventure, which is right across the lot from Disneyland proper. It is a ride where you fly through the air in suspended seats as if you're hang gliding through different parts of California and eventually the world. Now, if Nintendo were to make a ride like this at the Universal Park, I could see them maybe theming it around Pilot Wings, maybe flying around Wuhu Island, or maybe even different Nintendo landmarks like the world of Zelda or Mario or something like that. Seeing all the different Nintendo landscapes over the horizon as you're flying through like a hang glider, man, that would be an amazing ride. Now, here at Disneyland and at California Adventure, there's no shortage of what they call dark rides. Basically, it's a slow-moving ride through a dark kind of corridor where there's lots of animatronics, lots of music, and just different little kind of lively scenery. Now, I think this would be a perfect opportunity for them to make like a Pikmin ride where you're kind of in like a little pod and you move around all the different locales of the Pikmin games, where there's just like large vegetation, giant bulborbs and different animals, and of course the Pikmin themselves. Yeah, this would be a perfect ride for all ages since there's no real thrill involved. It can be a little scary, but overall it's something that doesn't really require a ton of safety testing, and something they could just easily make within, like, say, a year or so. Okay, so unfortunately Radiator Springs is closed right now. Hopefully it'll be open later today, but I kind of wanted to talk about how this would be a perfect opportunity for Nintendo to probably make like a Mario Kart style ride. Now, this is kind of a partially a dark ride and partially a fast car racing ride. Now, I would imagine this to be maybe a kind of a hodgepodge of different Mario Kart courses in the first part, kind of a whirlwind tour of some of the more iconic Mario Kart courses, and at the end it could be a final lap across a giant rainbow road, and it would be just be going really fast, and it would be really fun to see something like that. So yeah, get to work on that, Nintendo and Universal, both of you. Now, right behind me are the Matterhorn bobsleds. Now, this is a classic Disneyland ride that has been around for a while, and it's basically kind of a tame roller coaster that goes up this giant snow-covered mountain. There's an abominable snowman inside. Now, what I think would be a cool Nintendo version of this would be like an Ice Climbers Expedition, where you kind of go up there and there's, like, you know, polar bears and all that good junk, and the Ice Climbers, Popo and Nana, of course. I think they deserve some love after being cut out from the newest Smash Brothers. Now, here in Frontierland, there's something called the Big Thunder Ranch, which is kind of like a petting zoo. Well, it's not really kind of like a petting zoo, it actually is a petting zoo, as you can see. Now, this would be a cool thing to maybe theme a Zelda area. It could be themed after Lon Lon Ranch. Now, there could be cows and chickens, and maybe even pony rides and horse rides and different things like that. And I think it would be a really cool addition. I don't know if it could be like a full-fledged area of a park, but it would be a cool idea. Now, one of the more infamous rides at Disneyland is a little ride called It's a Small World. It sits in the back of Fantasyland, and it's a slow-moving boat ride throughout kind of depictions of different parts of the world and a celebration of different cultures. Now, I think this would be a perfect ride to base a Yoshi's Island ride off of. Now, think of all the different kind of colorful, kind of childish aspects of the ride, and I think if you put Yoshi's Island characters like the Yoshis and the Shy Guys and all the different kinds of enemies, and even Baby Bowser and Baby Mario and all them, and they would just be singing songs from the various Yoshi games. Well, except Yoshi's New Island, let's forget about that. But yeah, going through all the different parts of Yoshi's Island with all the cute little Yoshis and characters would be a very, very delightful experience. So the Jungle Cruise is infamous for its terrible jokes, the backside of water, and of course all the different animatronic animals that are littered throughout the excursion. Now, I think this would be a perfect opportunity for Nintendo to make like a Donkey Kong style ride where you kind of go through the different parts of the Donkey Kong Island jungle, and you can see all the different Kongs, all the different Kremlings, all the Tiki guys, even some guys from Tropical Freeze. And while it starts out with that excursion, it can end with a splash Alright, so it's been a long day, so I'm going to go ahead and head home and conclude this video. What do you guys think? What are your favorite Disneyland rides? What are your favorite theme park rides in general? And what kind of Nintendo spin would you put on those rides? Feel free to leave a comment below, and feel free to subscribe to our channel for more Nintendo gaming goodness. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye!